Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to my channel. It's been a while since I've made a video. I think it's been like a month or something. Anyways, if you're new here, hi, I'm Denali. I am a full-time reseller on eBay and Poshmark and lots of other platforms. You can find me on Instagram as DUCHO Thrift. What else do I say? If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button if you want to hang out with me ever again. So I'm here at the office. It's kind of after hours. There's not really anybody here anymore for the day. It is the weekend. It's a Friday. If you're not watching this on a Friday, and I don't know, I just thought I would give like a little warehouse tour update and kind of tell you what I've been up to and all that stuff. So yeah, so here we are. If you've never seen my warehouse before, this is it. There's a lot of stuff in here. This is my warehouse manager's desk, and there's some shipping I'm going to take tomorrow on Saturday. I've been trying to do shipping as often as I can. We ship same and next day generally, but if I can take stuff on the weekend, then I do, because I understand that people want things for the holidays and all that jazz. So here is our seamstress extraordinaire. I can never remember the nickname we came up with for her job. But anyway, my friend Liz, and this is her desk, and we miss her and we haven't seen her in a little while because she has been in the midst of a move. So Liz, whenever you're ready, we're ready for you. This is my desk here. I have a standing desk. I have a little treadmill for my desk when I feel like doing it. And yeah, just other random stuff. It's messy. It's funny. It's like even when you get a warehouse, office space, whatever, the mess doesn't totally leave. Unless you're an organized person, then there was never a mess in the first place. So here's more of our stuff. Our air conditioner, which we're definitely not using this time of the year. I'm located just outside Seattle, Washington, so it's already cold. We don't need more cold. This is real boxes. So we were waiting to get some more labels from our rep, which we just did. And yeah, so those will go out on Monday. And then going backwards so I don't fall. I hope I'm in frame this whole time because I can't see myself while I'm filming. This is our kitchen, and yeah, not like too much to it. I try and stock it with as many snacks as I can for everybody, but we haven't gotten anything too new in a while. I think the newest stuff, well, this like box of chips I filled up recently. I got these Kinder Bueno. Is that Bueno, right? Bueno. Chocolate things. This is amazing. This would be a super great stocking stuffer for anybody because these are delicious. But then like maybe buy them too, because I ate it so quickly. Yeah. And then also these, sorry, now I'm just gonna recommend stuff. You can get these at Costco. They're insane. They're so delicious. So that's the kitchen. This is our schedule. I'm just gonna go past that real quick. This is the warehouse. I'm like, I didn't really prep to show you guys anything, so I'm like, there's nothing showing that doesn't need to be. This is the warehouse. So here is the roll-up door that we have. The warehouse is 1,700 square feet. However, it has an additional 300 square feet. Not sure if you can see up, but there is a mezzanine here. So it's 2,000 square feet total. I was feeling weird because I'm like, how many square feet is it? Technically it's 2,000 square feet. So anyways, this is kind of where we intake and process all of our inventory before we photograph and do anything with it. So loosely, these bins all kind of mean something. It's gotten a little messy these past couple of months because we just got a bunch of stuff and yeah. Anyways, so that one is repairs over there. And the one in the corner is repairs also. We have a lot of repairs that we do here. We try and revive garments as much as we can and give them that second life. However, we do sell a lot of flawed garments. I built my business on flawed garments. I've always said that. And it's because I found that some customers don't mind purchasing items with flaws and then doing the repairs themselves. So anyways, yeah. These boxes here, I had a bunch of pallets come in, and these were all shoes, and they were new in-box shoes. I've always said on this channel that I don't like selling shoes. And here I am selling shoes. But yeah, but the nice thing is that I have a great group of employees who photograph it for me. So I don't really have to worry about that part. And shoes tend to have a really good return on investment. So it's all about buying them at the right price and then being able to get the right sales price for them. This is where we photograph the shoes. This is our newest photo box. I've had one of these in the past and then actually sold it to another reseller friend of mine. And shout out to her, she's watching. And I purchased one again because we just needed it for small items. I didn't want to get a third large photo booth. That's probably in our future at some point, and I will show you what I'm talking about. But for now, that works for us. And then I will show you, oh, look at this. This is the wireless Rollo. I'm not sure if you've seen that Rollo came out with a new wireless printer, but it's amazing. Okay, what else do we have? Okay, so at this station, we have scales, like the digital scale. You can get these for like 15 bucks on Amazon. I think I have that one linked probably in my Amazon supplies or whatever. This is great. I have a few different of these, different shapes and sizes, but this is a heat gun, and this is great for getting adhesives off of anything. So especially when you're dealing with liquidation, you'll get a lot of stuff, you know, that has the price tags or clearance tags on there that you don't want on there. That is when this little guy is great. It has 2 different temperature settings. This one is the cheaper of the 2 that I purchased, like less expensive. And yeah, it's just great to have in your arsenal. And I like it better than a hairdryer because it does get to a higher temperature quicker. But anyways, but you don't have to have one. You can just use a hairdryer too. Anyway, so that's all this stuff. Let's make our way over to the other sections we have. I'll walk backwards. So utility sink, which we don't use too often, only when maybe we have like a flood here in the warehouse. Save that for another day. We can quickly dispose of water. This is our restroom. I am the janitor as well as the owner of the business, so I clean those toilets all by myself. Here we keep some supplies, which I'm not sure if you can really see. We've got our water arsenal. That is a swamp fan. Not sure if you're familiar with a swamp fan. It's great for the summer. It's an alternative to air conditioning and less expensive, basically. We do have an air filter I recently purchased down there. That does cover, I think, up to 2,000 square feet for this place. It can get dusty and stuff in here, and so it's nice to have that. These, and I've got some more over here. I might as well show you. Dun, da, da, da. These are some jackets that actually, I have 2 closets on Poshmark. So one is El Ducho, ELDUCHO, and then my other one is Powder Room Vintage. So Powder Room, VTG. And I started that second closet initially to just sell vintage pieces at a really low price. And I've kind of used it for now selling any random things for a really good price. So anyways, currently I am selling these blank NYC jackets. I think they initially like retailed for like $130 off the top of my head. And I think they're for sale still on many websites. So anyways, they are brand new with tags. And I have a variety of different sizes, and I'm selling them on, I was selling them on just my Instagram, but telling you guys about it as well for only $20. So that's a pretty good deal. So if you're interested in that, I'll put a link down below and you can get to that directly. I've actually been doing kind of like a whole week of deals, and I'm thinking about putting some other jackets too. I'll show you when we go upstairs. Anyways, there's that. Here are my photo booths. Love these. Had my original photo booth for like forever. Yes, they're pricey, but it's a great long-term investment. Not everyone who purchases it, I don't know if it's always gonna be the best fit for everybody, but I love it because it gives great light 100% of the time. If you're curious about how I do my photographing, I do have somewhere in my YouTube channel, if you type in like how to photograph El Ducho, you'll see I show you exactly how I use this. We do have our standing desks here that are really great. And the part that I always love, it's so simple, and I think people like this too. Not sure if you can see it from the way I'm angling the camera, but we have this adhesive tape measure here. You could just tape a tape measure here, but if you just want like a tape measure with the sticky part on the back, I think they're only like $6 in Amazon. So yeah, there's that. And like, what else can I show you here? This is just like tools that we use for obviously prepping garments to be photographed. The, what is it called? Lint thingy. Lint eater. Is it the lint eater? What is it? It's for pilling. I can't, it's too late in the day, guys. Tape, scissors, label makers. I don't know. There's all sorts of crazy stuff here. So, and then behind that is where we keep all of our inventory. Sorry, my arm's getting a little bit tired. So here are all of my bins and my racks. I get a lot of questions about where all this stuff is from. Some of the racks I purchased initially on Amazon until I realized Costco had the same ones for much cheaper. So you can buy them on Amazon. That's in my Amazon shop or whatever. However, if you go to Costco, you're probably gonna pay about 50% less, which is pretty dramatic. The reason I like these shelves is because they are on, is it called casters? They roll. And every time I've moved my business or just wanted to reorganize things here or at any office I've had previously, the wheels are extremely helpful. So just my 2 cents on that. My bins, initially they were a hodgepodge of a lot of different kinds, and I can show you what that looks like because I still have those original bins. I'm cheap. Until they die, they stay here. You can see up here, I have just all sorts of crazy different sizes of bins. However, once we moved to this spot, we streamlined it and got all of the same bins. So this one is actually from Ikea, and I'm gonna tell you because I get asked quite often what size they are. Oh my gosh, of course this one's not gonna have the sticker on it. Oh, this one's a different one. This isn't the new one. I wanna show you guys the new one that we got. Where's the new ones? Are you guys the new Ikea bins? Now I'm feeling short. Oh my gosh, that has something on top of it. The world doesn't want me to show you guys these bins. Okay, here we go. Here we go. So it's the Samla. That's what it's called. The 701.103.02. So whatever that size is, I don't know that it says any other dimensions on here. 19720, whatever all those numbers mean. This is the bins, these are the bins that I use. And you can fit, 3 of them to a shelf, which is really great. It fits nicely. We only keep lids on the top ones. And we do that because we've actually had some leakage from this warehouse ceiling. So yeah, otherwise we don't keep lids on any of the bins. It just makes easier access. So those are the bins, and we label all of them. As you probably saw, they say like YY4, and then there's YY5, and so on and so forth. So yeah, do we have a lot of inventory? You're darn right we do. People will ask me also, how many pieces of inventory do you have? I'm gonna turn on the light over here. I have over 5,000 pieces active listings. How many pieces of inventory are in this warehouse? A lot. I don't know, a lot. This is the most amazing step ladder thing. I'm gonna show you the front view of it because it's kind of hard to see. So this is what they use in like real legit people warehouses. I wanted one because when you step on them, it's like they pressure lock to the ground so that this won't move, because obviously that can be like a work hazard or whatever. So I wanted one, but these cost like $800. So that wasn't gonna happen. I went on Facebook Marketplace and I found one for like 100, maybe it was 150. Regardless, it was a steal. So I rented a U-Haul because this thing is large, much larger than what my SUV can carry. And so yeah, love it, great. Let me walk you back to the shipping station. Hopefully this isn't a boring video, guys. I just, wanted to give you a little update on everything. I promise I'll get maybe a little more intimate at the end of the video. This is where we do all the shipping, print out everything. We've got another roller back here, a regular ink printer. Poly millers are down on the ground, you can't see them. USPS shipping supplies. We tried to stock up as much as we could before the holidays, but unfortunately we really didn't stock up enough. So we're having to go to the post office and just grab items from the lobby when they refill it, which, It's always fun to go to the post office. Okay, so now I'm going upstairs to the mezzanine. So we store things up here that we're not gonna need all the time for obvious reasons. Just so that we're not coming up here, excuse me, as often. All right, my warehouse manager and my employees, just in general, have done an amazing job of organizing everything up here. I'm so appreciative for them and those skills because it's not necessarily my forte. It's just not the way my brain works. Can you tell I'm tired, guys? So anyways, I'm gonna show you all the amazing work that they've done. So we've got coats. We've got a lot of coats. So I was thinking about doing like a $20 deal on these. I currently have them listed for much more than that. I think I have them listed between $80 and $120. These are pre-owned, but they're pre-owned in like, I don't want to say excellent, but pretty much excellent condition. Yeah. So I've got 1, 2, and I've got another style. I've got a gold one over there. So maybe check my second closet. Maybe I will have that posted, or follow me on Instagram because I'll post about it over there. I think I have sizes extra small to large. I don't think I have any extra larges. I wish I did. They just didn't have any available when I was trying to purchase them. So there's that. And these are cell phones. I purchased a big lot of cell phones this fall, and I've just slowly but surely been selling through them, which has been great. And what else can I tell you guys? This is more wholesale inventory. This stuff is all new with tags. Some of it is Free People stuff. Some of it is hosiery and intimates. I think there's some Madewell down there. I don't even know what else. I've got swimsuits. I've got, I don't even know, guys. There's a lot of stuff. Check my store. I give great deals. These are coats. So we try and hang as many coats as we can just because it's too bulky to put into the bins. So there's all them. It's a mix of, excuse me, new and pre-owned items there. And then here, I'm just gonna turn because that's the easiest way for me to do this, are the shoes. So this is a whole row of shoes here behind me, all the way up against the ledge of the mezzanine there. And then there's some over here as well. Yeah, maybe I'll just get a shot of me like this. Can you see it? Can you see all of them now? So let's walk to the end of the mezzanine. But that's kind of the 2-cent tour in terms of things and how they're going. I hope this camera work isn't making you ill. Things are going well. We just entered December. We've got how many people working here now? Currently 5 employees, including Liz, 6. That's including myself too. So 6 employees. I've got my 2 virtual assistants. I'm always on the fence about hiring a 3rd one. Sometimes I get a 3rd one and then I go back down to 2. And then sometimes I get a 3rd one again. I've thought about getting a 3rd one again. So that might happen in this upcoming new year. And I'm not sure what else. Kind of just chugging along. I've just been exploring different types of inventory. You know, I've been a predominantly clothing seller, so I've added in shoes and obviously these accessories. A week or so ago, I ordered like 5 pallets of really super cozy blankets, and I sold them predominantly to people who follow me on Instagram. The blankets retailed for just about $70, and they were all new with tags, and I offered them at $20 a blanket, which is a pretty good steal of a deal because they are still available online for, I think, $61. Yeah, so that was fun to be able to sell those really quickly and have those as an offering and just something to share with people who follow me, and interesting to just see, like, was there an interest for that sort of item? And maybe it was timely because it is the holidays and people are looking for gift items, but I did see a lot of people purchase blankets for themselves. So maybe continuing to explore things that I can offer exclusively to people who follow me on social media, and just being able to give really good deals in the hopes that kind of I sell through the items quickly, right? It leaves me a much smaller margin to, you know, profit margin. However, if it goes quickly, then it can make more sense for my business, especially if there are multiple quantities of items. You know, it's just kind of less work in terms of photographing, storing items, all that sort of stuff. So yeah, so that's kind of that. If you bought a blanket from me, because I did post about it here on YouTube, thank you so much, really appreciate it. I do have other stuff in the store. Like I said, I've got those puffer coats. I have makeup palettes that are new, blush, and some other bath and cosmetic type items. I've got teddy bears, they're so cute. I have pillows that I need to add, like couch pillows or whatever that sort of stuff is. Yeah, and then I think I'm gonna add these other coats. So is there other stuff that you guys would be interested in? Do you like home decor or anything like that? Because I can explore those options. I'm just kind of dabbling right now, you know, and thinking about storage space for all that. So I hope you all are well. Thank you for sticking with me in this long video. I appreciate it. I just wanted to check in and say hi because I know that it's been a while and I miss being on YouTube. I love creating content and I love doing this sort of stuff. I have a really amazing haul that I have not filmed yet, guys. Let's see if I can do that in this next week. So stay tuned for that video. It is like fire. It's a really good haul and it's from the Goodwill outlet. So yeah, to be continued on that one. But anyways, I'm gonna take you out with a view of the warehouse. Let me just get a cute thumbnail here. I'm gonna take you out with a view so I can hit the stop record button. But hope you all are well. Thanks for joining me on my warehouse tour. Hopefully my camera work wasn't too shoddy. Bye.